Don't let one bad chapter convince you that the story is over in your life. Life is like a book. Every chapter tells different part of the story, but no single chapter tells the whole story. Some chapters are filled with joy, growth, and unforgettable victories. Others are marked with disappointment, loss, rejections, and moments that leaves us questioning everything we once believed. The mistake many people make is believing that one painful chapter is the conclusion of their entire story. Meanwhile, in the actual fact, it is not. A difficult season that does not build you to become a better person means you've not learned something from it. Every great story has moments of conflict before the breakthrough, and every inspiring journey includes obstacles that seems impossible to overcome. The challenge is not avoiding difficult chapters, it is refusing to let those chapters define you. Perhaps you've experienced failure. You might be watching me today. Perhaps the opportunity you worked so hard for slipped through your fingers. Perhaps you've been carrying burdens that no one knows except you. And it could also be that you've reached a point in your life where you wonder if things will ever change for you. If that's the point you are today, remember, one bad chapter of your life cannot erase the purpose of your entire existence. You are more than your worst days. You are more than your greatest mistake. You are more than the disappointment that left you broken. Your value has never been determined by singular events. Too many people sometimes wonder if the chapter in their life is ever going to be the same. I want you to know that you shouldn't give up on your dream because life still has a lot to offer. So many people abandon their goals that are still very possible because of temporary pain. They allow temporary issues to become their permanent defeat. Do not make that mistake. The chapter you're living today may be painful, may be hard to comprehend, but it is not permanent. The storms will pass, the wounds will heal, broken hearts will recover, new opportunities will appear. Life would have a remarkable way of creating fresh beginnings and memories. When we have this courage to keep moving forward, let's also have the belief that things will come to positivity. Think about every sunrise. No matter how dark the night will be, in the morning there would be brightness. The darkness never have the final say. The same should be true for your life. The same should be true for that business transaction. The same should be true for that relationship. The difficult season will not last forever. There is someone watching me today. You feel exhausted. You feel spent. You feel let down and disappointed. You fought so many battles that people do not understand. You've hid so many things, your pains. You've encouraged others while quietly struggling for yourself. You've wondered whether anyone notices your effort. They do not always say the struggle, but that does not mean the struggle is without purpose. Every challenge is teaching you something. Every setback is shaping your character, and every disappointment is building resilience. You are becoming stronger than you ever were yesterday. Your growth is actually building you. Growth sometimes happens quietly, and you may not notice it because it happens once in a while. But every time you choose hope instead of despair, every time you stand up to fight that thing that is trying to hold you back, every time you refuse to let failure define you, you are rewriting your story. Do not compare your current chapter with someone else's highlight. Do not compare your success with someone else's journey. When people celebrate greatness, don't feel life is treating you unfairly. Because some people bloom early, others bloom late. But every flower has a season. Your time has not passed. Your story is still unfolding. Instead of asking, why is all this happening to me? You should concentrate on, what is this season teaching me? That simple question can turn around your situation. It can also change your perspective. Pain can become wisdom. Failures can become experience. A lot of lessons you learned during rejection can also redirect you towards the path you were meant to go to. Delay can become that preparation you so needed to be able to forge ahead in life. Nothing is wasted when you choose to grow through it. Keep learning, Keep improving. Keep putting yourself in a situation where you notice that you are steadily making progress with your decisions, the things you do. And your next chapter should be depend on your willingness to keep turning a new leaf. Imagine if the author of a very great novel stopped writing after the first chapter. The story would never be complete and it would never get to that beautiful ending we all get to see. So do not stop writing life because one chapter has been difficult, and do not allow the victories of others deter you from becoming who you were destined to be. There are friendships you have not formed yet. There are opportunities you've not discovered. There are dreams that are still waiting to become reality in your life. So do not allow that disappointment to convince you that tomorrow would continue to be like today. Hope is still alive. Hope still lives. Positivity still exists. Your future is still being defined and written in these chapters of your life. One day you will look back at this painful chapter and this painful moment, and you realize that you were not just there to learn through all those things alone. You were there to endure it, to become a stronger person. It was there to shape your character. It was there to strengthen your faith in tomorrow. It was there to prepare you for the chapter that would inspire others. The pages you are on today is not the last page. There's also another chapter. You never can tell. This might be the chapter that the opportunity would come. This might also be the season that will usher in your smiles. This can also be the season that will usher in your victory in life. So keep tuning into that pages. Keep turning those pages. Those pages could be your resilience, your persistence. Keep writing. Keep open. Keep forging. Keep knocking on those doors. Keep moving forward. But whatever you do, don't be stuck on one chapter, because one bad chapter can never cancel your beautiful end. Your story is not over. In many ways, it is only just the beginning of things to come your way. The best chapters are still ahead, and they are worth waiting for. Never let one difficult season convince you that the author of your life has finished writing. Your greatest page have yet been written. So keep turning on those pages until you achieve success. Don't allow anybody tell you can never succeed in life, because you will succeed, and you remember those trying moments.